About to get started on my trip across country.
Sunrise up ahead. Man, I don't know where in the world this navigation has me going. I've already seen a flaw that I have to fix when I get home. Now I'm cutting across the desert. The temperature is going up pretty rapidly.
How you doing?
Where you headed, man?
Tennessee.
All right, guys, it is 5:13 a.m. I'm in Temecula, California. About to get started on my trip across country. Early in the morning, been up for a while. Here's all the bags here. Got to get them on the motorcycle, so I'm gonna go downstairs, put the bags on the bike, and then start off on my trip. Oh, by the way, 5:13 a.m. Yeah. Hey Google, where am I?
Here's a map of 34843 Ponte Road, Temecula, California, 92592.
Hey Google, what's the date and time?
It is 5:14 a.m., May 19th, 2022.
All right, let's roll. All right, guys, so it's a fog in the air. I'm in this beautiful wine vineyard, a grape vineyard. Here, check that out. There's the, oh yeah, he put my passenger pegs on. I was wondering if he was gonna do that. I'm gonna move the bike over to the daylight so I can see. Now I gotta tuck my roll back to the back. Is that gonna work? Let's see if that's gonna work. It's gonna have to work. Don't have a choice. Now the thing is, the way that this tour pack is on the back of this wraparound seat is kind of keeping my roll back pushed a little bit forward on me, but it's all good. Now eventually this will get pushed back to the point where it'll be more comfortable and allow me to have a little bit more room. Didn't eat any breakfast. Probably get that about an hour or two down the road. Good opportunity to stretch my legs and eat. Won't eat heavy, eat light. Eat a good meal tonight when I get into a hotel. The sun's coming up quickly and I want to be going before the sun comes up. I don't want to hit anybody's rush hour traffic. Man, this is not good. Not good. Go ahead and readjust it. If I don't readjust it now, I'll regret it later. Oh, that is one blown up and over that motorcycle.
6:03. Let's go. And just like that, we're off. I'm a little crammed right here with all my luggage on me. I'll adjust that down the road a little bit further. It hasn't settled in good yet. This was a beautiful place here. Now it's time to go. Got to get back to Tennessee. It's a little cold right now, but it won't be. I'll be going through Death Valley, so it's not going to be cold. I need to enjoy this cool air while I have it. But there's Temecula, South Coast Winery. That was a beautiful place. Get this thing, there we go. get nestled in a little bit better. Beautiful fog coming over these grapevines. So it doesn't really rain a lot from what I understand, but there's a mist in the air. I'm excited about this though. I'm excited. It's easy to be excited. A mile in the journey, I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. Now, just to get to Dallas, it says I have 1,356 miles, 23 hours and 2 minutes, getting to Dallas at 5:11 a.m. I'm not going to make it to Dallas today. I spent a whole lot of time trying to get things right, get the motorcycle situated. It took a lot longer than what it should. It took about an hour. I'm not concerned about that. It's always a reason. Guys, I pray every time I get on a motorcycle. I pray before I start my day. So I want to be at the right time. And the right time is on God's time. So I don't care what my plans are. I'm trying to stay in His plan. That's all. I might have got a little frustrated, but when you think about it, you never know what you're being kept from. So 1.3 to Mesa Road. And this fog, I can tell it's burning off quickly. Probably be about another 30 minutes or so, then it will be good. I got heated grips on here too. My hands are cold in these gloves. I could have put my other gloves on, but these gloves are a lot more comfortable. Sunrise up ahead. Yeah, it's almost blinding. Wow, look, there's a hot air balloon up there. You can see that, guys? Look at that. I'm riding directly into the sun, and it is blinding pretty much. Just hopefully the car behind me can see me. It's taking me some weird way to get on the 10. Maybe it's avoiding traffic. I don't know. The bad thing about this navigation, there's no Android Auto, and that stinks. Alright guys, I don't know where I am now. This navigation took me some weird way to get to I-10. But it is beautiful. Wherever this is, it's beautiful. So I'm enjoying it. I'm just going to keep on riding. I got the navigation set. I don't think I have any weird things like avoid interstates or toll roads. And I guess it's the best way to get to 10, considering there's probably a lot of traffic. Is it prolonging my time? Don't know. Don't know if the other way's faster. And quite frankly, when you see stuff like this beautiful view, I don't really care. Cactus Valley Road for 5 miles, State Road, Ramona Expressway for 9 miles, and then I-40 East. Yeah, so about 20 miles I'll be on I-40 East. So it's all good. I-40, I-10 East. Don't know what the speed limit is on this road though. I really wish they would had Android Auto on these motorcycles. That would have helped me, because everybody does not have an iPhone. I want to move this windshield down. It's just too far in my view here. When you're coming down, you can see houses down in the valley. You'll see after I come around these curves here. Look at this road. Man, they could have took us on this yesterday. Just winding down the mountain. Wow, this is neat. Pretty bad turn coming up here. Beautiful valley. New motorcycle loaded down with luggage on a new road. Just means you got to take your time. There's a Jeep behind me. I'm sure he drives this road, or she drives this road every day. So they're probably like, what's this motorcycle guy doing? Why is he taking so long? Well, I'm new to this road. I'm not going to be going that fast on a road that I don't know about. Man, I don't know where in the world this navigation has me going. I'm in a residential area. What's going on here? Whittier Avenue. Still straight. says 4.5 miles. I always like to see, you know, where people live, how people live. Oh, there's a stop sign. Okay, let's go. Post office here. Man, when you got a whole bunch of stuff on the back of this thing, you can wheelie this thing so easy. Hello?
Hey, everything?
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Alright guys, it's 1 hour later. Well, 51 minutes later, and I haven't hit the interstate yet. Well, we'll get to it soon enough. I believe that's the interstate up there. Now we're running 70 though, so we're doing pretty good on this. Yeah, that's the interstate, and it looks like there's traffic. But this is California. You can lane split. Not sure I'm gonna do that though. Oh, this is not the interstate. 7.9 miles to I-10 East. Right lane closed 1,000 feet ahead. Are you allowed to go through these cars? I don't know if you're allowed to go through or not, so I know these heated grips are really hot right now. Okay guys, now we're on the open road. Fix my mirror. Can't see nothing. We're not quite on I-10 yet. Almost on I-10. 6 miles to I-10. Okay guys, so I'm on the road on I-10 now, and said I'm 16 miles from Palm Springs. I did not set the mileage, so I'm gonna have to go off the navigation to see what the miles is. But yeah, so I'm rolling pretty good on the interstate, going 80 miles per hour. I've already seen a flaw that I have to fix when I get home. The highway pegs that I had them put on, they're so low that when I turn, they scrape. They're very close, even going around the interstate at interstate speeds of scraping, so I can't do that. I'm gonna have to lift them up, or I might even take them off completely when I get home. But I probably, once I get out to Arizona and to Texas, it'll be even better, so I can use them. I'll flip them out and use them on those long stretches of straight road. But going through these California canyons, even on the interstate, can't use them because you'll scrape. So, and they fold backwards. It would be better if they folded up, but they fold backwards, so they kind of get in your way a little bit. So they need to design them a different way. Palm Springs, man, I've never been to Palm Springs before. So technically, I'll be going right through Palm Springs. I'm not going to stop. I don't need gas yet. It says I have 191 miles on this tank. Right now, I'm running 85 miles per hour, moving on pretty good. And the bike seems to like it. 3,600 RPMs. I'm gonna kind of hold it on that speed, or 87 miles per hour. I'm kind of hold it on there. As long as traffic's running like this, it ought to be okay. I don't understand all this groove pavement in California though. Don't like that. So on I-10, I got 33 miles before I'm making a left. Indio and other desert cities. I-10. I'm going to be going into a part of Texas that I've never seen before. I've been through Texas at the top where you go through Amarillo. I've been to Dallas, but I haven't been on the other side. Well, you know, when I stayed in Dallas, I went a little bit on the other side of Dallas, but not really far. Now I'm going to be coming in on the southernmost point of Texas and going up to Dallas. And then once I get to Dallas, I'm very familiar with those interstate roads. I've been to Dallas a couple times. Okay, what's going on? I see brakes now. That car just got over all of a sudden that way. Oh, it's trying to get off the interstate. That's a rest area. it do a good job of telling us it's a rest area, but I don't need one right now. Alright guys, now I'm cutting across the desert. The temperature is going up pretty rapidly. But man, I tell you, I have this motorcycle really running going through this desert. I'm making some good time. When I'm in traffic like this, well, when there's no traffic, but well, now there's this bus in the way. But when there isn't any traffic, man, I can make good time. Have the cruise set. For the most part, I'll tell you the truth, I'm running about 90. And it's handling it well, really good. Smooth as silk at 90 miles per hour. Okay, I don't know what that is. Construction, I guess. That could be police. So let me slow down a little bit. No, it's not. All right. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in California. Now that I think about it, I don't even see any mile markers. So we'll see. I know I got to go through Death Valley. I don't think I'm in Death Valley yet. I think I'll know when I'm in Death Valley. The last time I was there, the digits, the temperatures was in triple digits, right? So we'll see. All right. Okay, let me hold on, because here's something right here. Phoenix, 186 miles. Blythe, 38 miles. Alright guys, so this is my first gas stop. I'm in a place called Chiracco Summit. Gas is $6.59 for premium. I had 116 miles left on the reserve, but the next gas station was a good ways off, so I figured I just better go ahead and stop and get gas here. Alright guys, so I just made it through Blythe, and I don't know how much further I got to Phoenix. I think I'm pretty close to the state line going into Arizona, so we'll see. Running now at about 90 miles per hour, and this bike is really handling it well. I have to say that. Got the windshield up fully. You know, I like the wind in my face, but it does check your helmet. And I didn't realize how fatiguing that is, having your helmet shake back and forth like that. Now that I have this windshield up, it works pretty good. Not a whole lot of helmet shaking, helmet buffeting. Okay, what city is this? I don't know, but I haven't even ate breakfast yet. I don't know if it's one of these things like I need to stop and get gas, because when you're out west, sometimes you might not run into a city for a while. But I just got gas back there. It's only been like 70 miles. I don't want to get gas yet. I got 145 miles on the reserve. I don't want to let it get below 75 miles. But I don't want to keep getting gas like every 100 miles. That'll take forever. That'll be 100. That'll be 21 fuel stops, which I could couple them with brakes, like, you know, getting off the motorcycle, stretching my legs. I'd like to know what's my average miles per hour. Sometimes I'm running 90, sometimes I'm running about 85, and then, you know, maybe I'd say, because I have to go through the cities and slow down and there's traffic, I'd say I'm averaging about 70, 75. You taking all the all that into account. Okay, here's a sign coming up. See what it says. Okay, Tucson, 263 miles. Phoenix, 147 miles. Wickenburg, 115. So we still got a good little ways to Phoenix. Probably where I'm going to stop and get something to eat. I won't make it all the way for gas. .85 on the temperature now. Let's see for the next gas stop. Oh man. So we're at the next gas stop. Get some gas here real fast. Gas is a whole lot cheaper here than it is in California. I can tell you that now. How you doing?
Where you headed, man?
Tennessee.
Wow, that's a long trip. Is this premium? What's your trip been? Just to the coast and back? Is this a 22?
Yeah, just new model, just released.
You're
Yep.
putting the first miles on it, I guess.
Well, we rode it a little bit yesterday, but today's the first day that I'm getting out.
What's the size?
It's 108 cubic inches. I I don't know what that
About
translates.
1,400 probably?
No, it's more than that. It would be
16?
about 17, 1800,
okay.
yeah. CCs.
Looks like it weighs about 1,000, huh?
850 pounds.
Well, that's it?
Yeah.
Well, my ST13 is 849.
Yeah, not that bad, right?
Not that bad at all.
All right, guys, we're gonna go inside real fast and get some water. How you doing? We're gonna get some water, and then we're going to get a snack, and then keep on rolling to get to Phoenix. And that's probably where I'm gonna eat dinner. Well, breakfast. I'm eating real light. I'm just kidding. A chicken tender and a biscuit, and then I got to get back on the road. All right, it's important to stay hydrated. Oh, dropping a glove. Smart water has electrolytes in it, so I'm gonna drink this whole bottle of Smart water. And man, every time I come through Arizona, I like looking at the cactus. Look how tall that one is right there. Reminds me of the old movies. Wonder if you cut it open, will there be water in there? It's supposed to be, right? Anyway, we are about 110 miles away from Phoenix. Doing pretty good. That was my second gas stop. Didn't necessarily need to get gas, but I went ahead and got it anyway. Stopped and had that snack. It was more important that I drank water. So I drank a whole thing of Smart water, and I feel better. Took my sweatshirt off. I had a sweatshirt on under this because it was cold this morning. It is not cold now. It's 92 degrees. And we're still running. All right, see you in a minute.